Hey y'all, I'm back. All right. So I can tell I'm really getting used to this thing talking. I just am putting myself out there so y'all can get to know me and hear what I have to share. You know, um, I am looking to bring myself out a little more. Y'all know, if y'all know me in person, y'all know I can talk. I love to talk, but talking on camera is so nerve-wracking, should I say, you know. But um I did commit to putting myself out there and stepping up, being uncomfortable, being uncomfortable, right? And so I was talking to some business partners today, and we were discussing about, you know, sharing our experience in this business. And so you're gonna be hearing a nice collab that we're putting together. But tonight, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get on here and let the spirit move me, as my coaches say. So I just want to share with y'all what the things I've been learning in this business. Cause I love, I was that one. I was my friend in high school. Y'all know I was the one doing y'all's homework. I was doing research papers for people. I was typing them up. I just loved the homework part, researching, working my brain. And so I was thinking back because when we were talking to our families and educating them on financial matters, when I was explaining to them that we had somebody at early in our life, right? Say 18 when we graduated high school, because but some people drop out before then. They start working, right? But if we had somebody in our family that really knew the rules to this money game out here, because we know about that struggle life, right? So working to better yourself, working to build your income, working to put things in place, they didn't teach us that in school. They didn't teach us that in college. And we know that we don't be taught that in our families, in our households either, because your parents were like mine. They didn't know some of these fundamentals, but they knew what their parents taught them, right? But if at an early age, we had somebody coming to us in our life, just explain these things to us, simple things, y'all. So if, put it like this, if you were told when you were 18, okay, I'll give you 25, right? But starting that early, if you were told to put $50 away a week into a vehicle, getting a 9%, a basic 9% interest rate, right? Say, uh, there's three accounts that you need, right? You need an emergency fund, you need a short-term fund, and a long-term fund. So if you find you one of those vehicles that have like a 9% interest rate, better more than your job matching program, or your 401k, put it into something that has that bigger interest rate. Because if you were told if you put away $200 a month, say at 9%, right? Starting I gave you 18, but say 25, right? Put that away at 9%. Oh my goodness, y'all. Do y'all know how much money you would have saved up by the time you are ready to retire? We know when we hear retirement, we're thinking of people in like, what is it, 60s, right? But sometimes they have to extend their retirement, like those people at Walmart, those elderly people. But I was working at Walmart. My poor lady that I was, oh man, I felt so bad for her because she was on an oxygen tank. Then next time I see her, she had her teeth falling out. She did not want to be there. She's pushing on the cart. It was another lady on a cane, still doing her thing at Walmart. They don't want to be there, y'all. They not there because they bored. They're there because they weren't taught how money worked. They have a thorough understanding of it, or they outlived their retirement that they had set up. So if you're putting away your $200 a month in a vehicle at 9%, let's go with 9%, right? You divide your interest rate into 72, that tells you how fast your money is going to double, right? So say you got $10,000 that you put in the bank in that vehicle. Okay, hold on. Now let's back up to the bank. I'm gonna go with the bank, y'all. Because when I heard this, I said, shut up. Y'all, our families tell us to put our money in the bank, in a credit union. Hey, go get you a whole life policy, cash value policy, right? Protect yourself. But do y'all know they give historically low rates of return? Y'all, check your bank statement. See how much money you getting on your bank account. Did y'all know your money is supposed to double in the bank? In the bank, y'all. Yes, but the banks are giving you less than 1% interest on your on your money. Less than my said, yeah. It said I made 3 cents interest in a year. What? That ain't even a whole dollar, y'all. It's not a whole dollar. And dividing your interest rate into 72, if I'm getting less than one, say the bank is gonna be generous. They're gonna give me 1%. That's 72 years to take my $1 to turn to two. Oh, I only got one good 72, right? So you find something with that 9% vehicle interest rate, you're gonna get your money doubling for you every 8 years. That's a whole lot better than 72, right? But then you are a liquid millionaire. At 25, saving is when you started, and then 48, mm, y'all, that puts you at what? 73? 25, 48, 73. Yes, good math. All right. And so you will be a liquid millionaire. So it's so important to start early. But we procrastinate. We like, hold on, I need 30 days. That 30 days turns into a year. That year turns into 5 years. And you still haven't gotten to where you needed to be to make these changes, y'all. The only thing I can say is just do it. You start right now. And I started me a investment emergency fund is what it's called. Started an emergency fund for as low as $25. I have increased it, but I didn't need 10,000 to start something for my son. No, start where you are, but you got to jump in the game before it can start moving for you. The time that you're waiting, that's the cost. That's what they call what is the opportunity cost, right? So waiting, you lose out, y'all. So that 1 year, you could have took that $200 a month. Waiting 1 year though, that's $2,400 that you could have invested. But in that 1 year, you could have accrued $83,000 in interest. But you just lost that because you waited, right? So most people, hey, sad to say, I'm one, didn't really take the concept of my retirement, saving my money, making my money work for me. I didn't take that serious until later in life. But hey, making that move, started that investment. Yes, I'm gonna have about $225,000 when I retire from my baby. That's not good enough, but it's a starting point. But do y'all know if I would have took that early investment, jumped on that opportunity when it was in the moment at 25 instead of splurging it, partying, y'all know I was the party queen, turn up, right? But if I was just taking $50 a week, y'all. But I lost out on $717,000 that I could have had for my baby. So life is about learning from other people's mistakes, right? And when you find out, when you know better, you have to do better, right? So no more waiting. We can't wait. We just got to do it. Because when we wait, we only hurting ourselves. We not, they not, they still don't get theirs, y'all. We're not hurting them by waiting. We're hurting our own family and our own legacy. But then even with that, with the waiting, with everything going on, and just trying to navigate this adult thing, like it's a whole lot of responsibility. And I can say it is so amazing to be in an environment with these individuals that pour into me and my team every day, 7 days a week. Y'all, they are so awe-inspiring. Oh my goodness. Yes. And so plugging into them, plugging into the knowledge, I'm actually learning the rules to the money game, y'all. You can't learn the rules if you can't win the game if you don't know the rules. You can't walk into somebody's house wanting to play dominoes or spades when you don't know the house rules because the house is gonna always win. That's why I don't like gambling with my money at the boat, y'all, because you know they're gonna win. They're gonna take all your money. So why not invest that money into a vehicle, make it work? Hey, when you ain't gotta worry about working for your money your whole life. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm getting to. And so enabling myself, positioning myself, betting on myself because I know what I can do. And I was tired of not getting paid my worth. So I came into this business, y'all, and rocking this thing out, plugging in, learning what I need to know, and building a happy, y'all, team. Happy life. Look, happy kid. Yes. So that's my time. I'm about to let y'all go. I'll be back with some more information. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.